I'm Antonia Andison. I'm here today at my graduation, graduating with law, with English law at the University of Aberdeen. I chose the University of Aberdeen coming to study later in life, having raised my children. I'd always wanted to study law, so decided to come back and pursue that dream, not wanting to move. I chose the University of Aberdeen, but I was very lucky. I knew that it came with a good reputation and that my career prospects following the University of Aberdeen would be good. So I was very pleased to live locally to such a good university, and that's why I chose to apply here. I was very nervous when I first came to the open day here. Being a mum of two, I wasn't sure how juggling university life with family life would be, but I was very lucky to be reassured by Dr. Bain when I came, and he explained to me, your job is to meet the entrance requirements and we'll sort of deal with the rest, which was absolutely true. We started during COVID, which was tricky and very hard for the university, I think, but they really handled the blended learning well and made a great experience online. And throughout the degree, we were really fortunate that once we were back on campus, doors were always open for us, email addresses were always there, so we were really supported throughout the entire process. And it's been really enjoyable, despite multiple late nights and occasionally fueled by caffeine. But despite that, we made there in the end, so I'm glad to have made it, and it was a great experience all round. I was very fortunate to receive the Society of Advocates first prize for my dissertation. I studied legal history under Dr. Adeline Wilson and Dr. Green and really enjoyed that course. I decided quite an obscure topic. I studied the prosecution of witchcraft in early modern Scotland, and I took that from a feminist slant and how those prosecutions were used in a way to control female behaviour during the time, which was a really interesting research project and something I've really enjoyed earlier on in my honours programme, and I decided to carry that through to the dissertation. So the advice that we were given was definitely true. Study something that you enjoy and that you were interested in, and it certainly paid off because I was fortunate enough to receive that award, which I was very pleased with. So I'm looking forward to the next chapter now. I'll be pursuing my diploma, followed by a traineeship with CMS in the Aberdeen office, which I'm really looking forward to. I had a great internship with the firm, and I'm very fortunate to be going on to a job there, so I look forward to pursuing a career in commercial law in the future. If I was to describe Aberdeen University, or my experience at least at Aberdeen, I would describe it as challenging, which it certainly has been. It's certainly academically rigorous, but also very rewarding, so that would be my second word. You certainly get a sense of fulfilment at the end of it when all those late nights pay off. And I think thirdly, it would just be community. I think we're really fortunate that the academics really want to engage with their students, and that's very clear. And we get to form really good friendships with people and also good relations. They've got an excellent career service here in Aberdeen, so we network from day one and from first year onwards with professionals in the sector. So I think you really do get a sense of community when you're here. And despite much of our experience being online, I think we still manage to get that, which is wonderful. So a very supportive environment all round, I think.